everyone. It's me, Sam. Welcome back to my channel. I am beside myself with the state of my house. I think that's how I left it on yesterday's video. Dave is at the garage with the minibus, which I'm dreading how much that's gonna be. I'm praying it like goes through okay, or it's, you know what I mean, right near Christmas as well. I have still got all my house, this is embarrassing, ragged apart, like literally tubs, stuff everywhere, and I need to sort it out. My living room isn't much better, and my neighbour just nipped round because she's asked if we can move the car because she's got a skip coming, and I'm like, just use my house. This is a freaking skip, look at it. Oh, I'm mortified. Why is it no bugger ever comes round when you tidy up? Like when your house is tidy, it's all okay, but then as soon as it looks like, I don't even know what, this isn't even normal. This is just too much. But I'm going to try and sort through it without crying. It is just stuff. So this isn't what my house would normally look like, guys. I have emptied my kitchen cupboards all over the kitchen, and some of them are full of toys and bags of letters, stuff like that. I was searching for something for Daniel, which he desperately needed today, and we've managed to find him, well, what he needed. And it were upstairs on top of my wardrobe, so this has all been for naught. I've also dragged out the landing cupboard to go through all the letters, to bin what we can, to make space for my Hoover to live in there, because Hetty's got no home. Well, Hetty's been homeless for ages. She's just been like round house, and she still probably will be, but it's just to get it out of the way. But I can't put all the tools away of Dave's actually, because we haven't done the living room yet. I'm hoping by end of weekend it might be done, but it all depends on what happens with minibus, what happens with shopping, what happens with my state of mind. Because I'm hoping once I light my gingerbread candle that I got from Home Bargains yesterday, that it'll all just smell so much better. And in fact, that were a good thing. When my neighbour popped round, if she watches this, she'll be mortified because she's like, Sam, stop being daft. But as you could see, living room all with papers and ragged out by kids from my drawers and stuff, and toys all over the floor. And both Lucas and Layla are at gate like, hi! But she's like, Sam, don't worry about it and stuff. But I have got a gingerbread plug-in next to the door, and I'm hoping that the smell of the gingerbread may have, like, you know, taken over her vision of being able to see the mess. Then she'll have just gone off to a gingerbread Christmas wonderland and won't have noticed. Right, it's really put a rocket up my bum now. I've just fed Ivy. Dave should be back within about an hour or so, I'm hoping. And I'm going to do what I can in that time. And then I'm going to get ready. And then we're either going to go to Costco to get some bulky sort of shopping, or we're going to go to Morrison's because they've got fab deals on selection boxes. I will sort myself out a bit. Yeah, but they've got fab deals on selection boxes and chocolates. For the ones Millie's favourites are on offer. So if I can get stuff and get it put away, I did a little bit of ordering last night for Christmas, so I'm starting to chip away at it a little bit. But right, God help me, help me. Well guys, I make no apologies for the state of me today. I were trying to lift that mood, and I don't care who I'm taking with me. Oh my God. Dave didn't need to buy them extra tyres for the minibus. He could have just taken ones from round my bloody waist. Oh, that pulled me back there. Wrong move, Sam. Oh my God. I just didn't care earlier. I really didn't. I was just going a bit delirious with my house, with mess. We're waiting for Dave to ring to tell me how much it were going to cost, or if it had failed and what have you. And you'll see by the end of the video that it was as bad as we was expecting, and that some repairs on the minibus, because we haven't had this van that long, we've only had it a year, but what we thought the place had done with it, the cat had done, because now we've got to bloody pay for it. But let's just shake the ass and forget about it. I was just trying not to let my mood sink, because I was feeling pretty crap when Dave told me about the cost of the minibus. I don't even think I actually knew at this point, no, actually, because Dave's not been on it yet. You'll see him, and you'll see Dave's attempt at dancing, and you can probably work out that it didn't go as well. But like I always say to you in these circumstances, it is what it is. You know, it'll have to get repaired. It needs to be safe. We have literally just bought new tyres for it this week as well. So Halfords came out and changed tyres on it, and we were just really hoping that it might have gone through. But nope, and here he is. Look how happy he is. Oh dear, never mind. We've got our Christmas tunes on and we're just going to bop. We have like, you know, we did expect that it may cost some money. We're hoping it wouldn't, and we still don't properly know how much it's going to cost because it has to go to like a different class garage for the MOT, and then Dave's like garage where he goes that know him, they will do the repairs, but they don't properly know how much it's going to cost until the van's on the ramps and they can get underneath it and have a good look. But here's to you, garage. Please don't cost us a fucking fortune, will you, next week? Please don't. Right, you're going to see some more dance moves, me busting them out, but I've got Ivy in my hands. See, the thing is, she hates being laid in the pram. She wants to be cuddled, and as soon as you start giving her a cuddle, she'll go to sleep. She wants to be on mama or dada. And obviously it's hard, isn't it, to always be holding them, and I'm teaching her to, you know, to always be picked up. And Layla was the same, and Layla's only just started staying in a cot on a night recently. She's always been a co-sleeper with us because she just would never not, like, be with us. But you can see as soon as I'm cuddling her, look, she's off again, she's asleep. She just don't want to be laid in pram. She's crying downstairs now with Dave. He's doing her a bottle while I'm up here editing. Get this. As soon as you pick her up, that's it. She's asleep. But I didn't let that stop me, guys. I have some little aerobics there to do. I will try to release those endorphins. Well, you know, I am, I suppose, just cuddling my little baby out. She's beautiful. But anyway, we carry on and we rock on. Just try to do it thumbnail like this. That's what people do and do thumbnails. Don't look at that, you twat. Right everyone, I've just been in Sainsbury's. We're on our way to Morrison's. I'm going to go to one at Unslet. I'm going to run in and see what I can get chocolate wise. I've bought some Heroes, which I think I've just done my thumbnail. And yeah, I'm going to get some whatever's on offer in here that I can find. I did buy these baby grows for Layla and Ivy, and they are absolutely beautiful. And I got them because they're the thicker ones, you know, a bit warmer. He's laughing. Didn't realise they were £15 a set. I never looked at price, did I? Because there were so many signs saying 20% off. I had in my head that, they're probably on sale. They did actually have some Christmas, must be last year's stock, on sale. But anyway, I've bought them now, the worst. It was like 30 quid for 4 bloody baby grows. But they are the thicker ones and the matching, so it is what it is. Right, I'm going to go see what chocolate I can get to put away. Because you know what my Millie's like for a Ferrero Rochers as well. So if we can get them put away under bed. I shouldn't have said that because now kids will know where it all is. But I'm going to... no, we've got Mikey's presents for Christmas, so that's one sorted. I've got a couple for Daniel ordered, a couple for Millie, so, and I've got one for Aaron, one for Lucas. Tip at iceberg, but we're getting there. I'll just get Mikey like a couple little bits to open, like little extra bits, but there's no big rush for them. As long as I know I've got like the bulk of the presents for now, then yeah, so still loads to get, but we made a start. I still think, Dave, of all this Christmas present bagging. Dave's happy as ever. Yeah, he's just driving at you.
I am.
He's a bit depressed since the MOT. So we can't get as much as what we were gonna because now we've got to pay for the repairs. You are?
Same every MOT.
I know. Sometimes we're lucky and get away with it, but this minibus, this is our first MOT with this one, isn't it? So yeah, it's because obviously we had our minibus stolen last year. It was still last year, wasn't it? Never know what happened to it. They just came at middle at night. And the weird thing is, Layla were only newborn then, and Dave were washing bottles out at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And we'd had such a lovely night. It'd been Caitlin's birthday, and I'd taken Caitlin, Jacob, and Jodie, and we'd gone to go watch Beetlejuice at cinema, and it was just a really lovely night. And then to wake up to realise that minibus had gone was absolutely awful. And you all know, if you ones that have been following me, that how gutted we were. But anyway, we got this one. Dave had to travel to Swindon for it, didn't you? And they told us they'd put it through an MOT and stuff, but the things that are flagged up on it, you say must have been wrong then, didn't you? Yeah. So the car really fixed all of it, but I don't know. Anyway,
Bastards.
yeah, it's on us now. Joke's on us. We should have had it put through garage while we still had warranty for it, probably, but didn't, did we? So it's his own fault. Anyhow, I've got some more messages coming through. Yeah, we're going to go get what we can, because I just want to get stuff while it's on offer. This is all Natalie's fault from Wiley Family. Natalie, stop doing all those pictures, all them videos. She's telling us all where all offers are. No, I love her for it, really. Or she on Facebook, and obviously on YouTube, that's Natalie, Mum and Dad to 11, which I'll tag of videos in. She's showing you like where all decent offers are on stuff, so I keep seeing them, and then I keep then wanting to go and get them. So I've got a few tubs of Heroes now. If one goes before Christmas, I don't mind, but I'm just really trying to keep the Heroes. I need a hero. Oh, funny in my head. Right, I'll see you when I get there, guys. Me and my frizzy hair, we are at. If no, Layla could do with some frizzies. The hair's gone all like fluffy at the back. We are at Morrison's. I'm gonna run in and get
external washer machines.
Oh yeah, it's got a laundrette outside. That's mental, that, isn't it? Like an actual laundrette. Right, I'm gonna run in to Morrison's and see what chocky I can find. Everyone, I'm out of Morrison's, but I'm really mad with myself because I went in to get selection boxes for the kids, which I might not even get them this year. I don't know. Is there any point buying them? Yeah, you got to buy a selection box then, even if you just cheap one. He's waiting for you here. But I've got all the advent calendars. Josh has already got his because he got a Malteser one that he can't wait to have. I don't even know if all kids wanted a Dairy Milk, but they're £1.25, so all the kids are having a Dairy Milk, apart from Josh, because I already got his. And I got some Ferrero Rochers. Daniel texted me while I was in there asking me to get him some cinnamon buns, so I picked some of them up. And then I did get some really naughty brownies. So, the selection boxes I didn't actually go look at, because I got these when you walk in. They like had them all stacked up, and if they'd have had the selection boxes there, but they'll have been further on an aisle, won't they? And I didn't really look. I did look at some of the baby clothes and stuff, though. They had some really cute stuff, but I've bought them now, so I can't get anything else. But I'm glad I've got the advent calendar. It's just a stress that's off. I've got one of my kids, most of their Christmas presents. I've got a couple of others. We've got the chocolates and stuff for Christmas, so we're getting there. So in Costco, I so wanted that. It's a massive big speaker with microphones and stuff. Hey, next door will soon be round if I start blasting that bad boy. Should be coming round and join in probably. But look, they had skippity toilet, bloody toy things. I thought Lucas would proper carry on for him, but he looks a bit terrified actually when I seen him. Layla was so good, but you could see how excited she was getting seeing all little toys and stuff, which really made me smile. That she's taking notice now and she's noticing like toys and things. I was tempted to get that for one at boys, but I don't know. They had these dolls as well. They are 3 years plus. But oh look, she's seen a little car. Look at her reaching for it. But yeah, so we've got a shopping. I'm going to get home and I'm going to film you a haul. After I've washed all the Coke cans because Dave dropped them on the floor. They fell out from underneath the trolley. Hey. Hi everyone, I am home from Costco. I have for you quite a big haul. We didn't even go down half the aisles because I just said to Dave, we can't, we've spent enough. What do you want?
I have one
One at box? What box?
box.
Hang on. Right, I've given Lucas a Ribena. It's like Ivy's waking up now. It's just typical. Right, I'm going to show you what I got from Costco. We spent about 250 quid on food, nappies, washing stuff, water, all that kind of jazz. I've got wrapping paper. I've got a few bits from Morrison's as well and Sainsbury's, which I'll also show you. What have you done? You've spilled it on the floor. Hang on, guys. We've got a massive pack of Pampers pull-ups. These are about, I think they're £19. You get like 2 double packs of them. So I'll just show you that. I have got washing on the floor as usual. Washing all piled up everywhere. It is a bit better than what it was. It won't probably look it on camera, but it is a little bit better. I shouldn't have ripped the house apart looking for Daniel's form, but I couldn't help it, could I? I tried it, and then when I started looking, I was like, well, I might as well drag it all out now and sort through it all, and yeah, it's just going to take time to re-sort back out. But I'm not going to let it get me down. So here's Santa look on cans of Coca-Cola. They were a really good price, but I can't remember what it was. That's Dave. He's got a better memory than me. We've got Anchor butter. It's a big block. It's a 500 grammer, so twice the size of the ones that I usually get out of the supermarket. We've got some milk, which works out cheaper. Should have bought more, idiot. Didn't. Got some wholemeal bread, white bread, big bag of Bartlett potatoes. Where did I put this bloody bread? I've got no sides for that one. Oh, there goes, throw it washing. But yeah, it's a massive sack of potatoes. I don't know what the kilowage is. 5 kilo. 5 kilo potatoes there. And then I've got this for kids for tea tonight. So we've got a big Aberdeen Angus beef lasagna. And I also got the big pepperoni pizza. So they can either have that or lasagna for tea tonight. It just makes my life a bit easier while I'm sorting this kitchen as well. I've got these. These are great to have in the freezer for my older one, especially Ryan. He loves these lamb patties, so I've got them mainly for him, but I might have one myself. We've got baby wipes that are about 8 quid a box. So I've got them. Always get the chicken burgers and the spicy nuggets when I go to Costco. Kids absolutely love them. Ryan loves these. See, this is the thing with Costco. You do save money on like your washing stuff and like water bottles, but for me personally, if you were just going to go and stick to that, you would save money. I can never just go to Costco and stick to that, and I end up buying stuff like these sandwiches, but the kids love these warmed up. And then just, you know, they're easy to shove in air fryer and they're like a really nice sandwich. I've got these now. I did do a Tesco shop, but I didn't actually order it in the end. But I did get like 3 of these that would have been the same price as what it's cost me for 6. So really pleased that I went to Costco for them at least. I got Ribenas for little uns. Lucas has got one. They're great for like chucking it back, taking it to the park and stuff like that. It's cheaper than buying drinks when you're out. So, and I've made space. I've got like an empty cupboard now for stuff like this. Got a big thing of wraps. They're on like £2 for 3 lots. And then you've got these, which are a brilliant price in Costco again. What was it? £2.99 I think. But you get like 4 lots, 4 trays of petty flowers, so they're great. Right, I got 2 fuels. Shane loves his granola stuff, so I picked up 2. I usually only get 1, but we'll go through it that quick. I thought, well, I probably should have got about 5 bags, to be honest. We've got, see what I mean? See what I've got planned tonight? Curry and my bloody fairy cake. Oh, yummy. So nice. And I did get red velvet because Daniel loves them. I actually got 2 of these, but I've given 1 to my sister because she's always helping me out and stuff. So I took her some little red velvet cakes. She actually had one of my kids for me. I was picking Caitlin up while I was there. She's gone to hers after school. So, yeah, I was getting Caitlin. I thought I'll take her some red velvet cakes, but there ours. Daniel has already been after them. Daniel is my little chocolate cake. He loves stuff like that. He's so slim. I don't know how he can eat it all. It's not fair. But yeah, I got them. We've got a tray of water, tray of sparkling water, ciabatta bread, which I'm going to use for making like sandwiches and that. Oh, look at the washing. Look, see the Hovis is resting nicely in the bowl of washing. Fairy pods, they will last me the month, in fact longer, probably about 6 weeks I'll get out of them. Fairy non-bio, which is better for kids and it with the skin and stuff. So I've got them. Cucumbers in Costco were like £1.60 odd for 3. And then I did get the big roll of paper. Now this is like a tenner. I love the Santa side of it. Josh was seeing it. It's like, oh, Mum, that's mine, isn't it, that one? Can that be mine for Christmas? But yeah, you've got Santa side and then you've got stripy side. I like the Santa one better, but yeah, that'll wrap quite a few presents. So we're getting sorted, guys. We're doing our best. I did get, which you'll probably see on the thumbnail, these are the expensive baby grow things, but they are thick, so, you know, they're nice and warm for them for on a night time. So I've got Layla, hers, and then I don't know if Ivy's may have been a little bit cheaper. Hang on. Probably want, they were 15 quid. Yeah, 15 for Ivy's as well. But they're going to match and just look absolutely adorable. So I'm going to just buy them loads of matching stuff. I used to do it, boys, match them up, and now I've got like 2 girls in a row. And Millie as well. Sometimes you can get certain stuff that might fit Millie. So that'd be really cute if I could have Millie dressed same. We've got these chocolate and orange brownie. How naughty are them? I know it's all right bad food in it that I've got. I am going to shop for some vegetables tomorrow, honestly. But for now, fuck it. I'm having a chocolate orange brownie and loving life with my Coronation Street later. I've got these. One of them's for a present. Can you guess who one's going to be for? One of mine absolutely loves these. She keeps them in her desk and she'll like every so often come out with a little chocolate. But yeah, I've got 2, so I'm going to keep one for Christmas, one for a present. Picked up another tub of Layla's milk. Not Layla. Ivy's milk. And some of these ready-mades are great for during night for night feed, so I use them as well. I am still breastfeeding, but I don't know. I probably am just going to dry up soon because I'm not doing it that regular. I've got 12 of the advent calendars, so they're from. Sorry, I've got mixed up on it. They're Morrison's. They were £5.50 on the offer. These are Sainsbury's, so this is what I went to Sainsbury's for. I've got 3. I am going to buy another 20 tubs of these because they're just great to have, aren't they? And they'll be good for gifts as well for other people, like at Shane's school and stuff like that. But yeah, there are these ones, and there were £1.25 on the more card. So yeah, I've got them. I also got some Pringles. Kids have got one of them. And what else have I got? 2 bits over here. So I've got £5.99 on the bacon, which is a complete bargain. It's really nice bacon as well. I got some eggs while I was there and some croissants, which little 2. Well, Lucas and Layla had one. Caitlin's had one. She loves croissants. It's her that I really buy them for. 2 chickens were £9.23, and then it was £13.69. Bad number. Oh, grow up, Sam. I can't help it, can I? Yeah, I thought my chicken had poked through plastic then. £13.69 for the chicken breast. Right, I'm just editing this back really quickly. I'm upstairs. Dave's about to bring Ivy up and little one's for bedtime now. But I hope you've enjoyed it, is what I wanted to say. To end it properly, to thank you for watching and just for everything. And for supporting me through these videos every day. I know they're a bit random. I didn't expect to put myself on the internet with just wearing my nightie with just, yeah, I'm not the best shape, am I? But, you know, I am me at the end of the day. And like I say to you, I'm not trying to impress anybody. I am just happy to flap about. But I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, see what we get up to. I have got Caitlin desperately needing some new school shoes, so probably have to go get them. And I do need like bits for packed lunch, stuff like that. I have got stuff from Costco in, so we've got plenty of food in, but I just need like a bit more, because that were really quite naughty what I showed you, but a lot of it is to be put away. And I won't be having a brownie and a cake tonight, because it did sound like I was going to be just eating everything while I watched Coronation Street, which I'm going to have a bit of lasagna that we've saved, and maybe a little cake. I don't know, we'll see what happens, see how naughty I feel. Right, I love you and leave you, and I'll see you tomorrow on next one.